There are, there are a lot of stores throughout the world and in the U.S. that are closing down. A lot of places in certain cities, there are no more. Well, not no more, but a lot of stores are closing down. You know why. I've said it many times. You know, Georgia Guidestones, you thought, was about just eliminating the population. Well, say it is. It is about limiting the population. They tore the Guidestones down right after, or right before they started COVID, or right somewhere. Yeah, I believe they started COVID, and then they tore the stores down. Now, I am a savant. I survey and check out just about everything. Well, this food, they have, well, put it this way, a lot of the major stores will, not might, will close down. A lot of, well, I'm not going to say all, but a lot of places are closing down now. But you can get better food than what we're used to. Buy elk. You can buy moose, certain places, not generally in America. You can buy moose sausage. You have kangaroos that are sold. You have deer, venison that is sold. You have you have Cajun food that is sold online. You don't have to go out and get it. You can order it. Now, I'm not sure if they will deliver worldwide, but you would have to check with them. And you say, well, that food is more expensive. Yeah, but what if you don't have a choice? What if no one has a choice? So there are smaller stores that you can get your food from. Do it now. Store it up. Put it in the freezer. But the electricity may go out for everyone. Possible. I'm not saying it is. But so do that quickly. Store it in your freezers. Or there is a way that you can store it in jars. Now you have to be careful. There's a certain way, and add salt and maybe vinegar to make sure that it's canned properly. Well, we call it canning, but it's in jars. And guess what you can do with it? Yeah, I know this is an old army trick. You can bury it underground. Yeah. When we were in a certain war, I can't remember which one of them. That might have been Vietnam. They could not find the people. Why? Because they were underground. They went through the tunnels. They came up, Brrr, shot everybody, went back down. What did they have down there? Food, kimchi. And you can store food underground. Now, I doubt that you will get far underground, but store food around your houses. No one has to know. Don't tell anybody that you've got food out there. Don't tell anybody that, hey man, what happened to your grass right here? It looked like somebody dug out a patch or something. Oh, yeah, I gotta fix that. But don't tell them because people will be needing food. Because one day, all the weapons will be nullified. You'll run out of bullets. Get knives and learn how to use them, not on each other. You've got to say that, but because people are killing each other now. Family members are killing each other now. That's so stupid that I have to say that. I was just reading, welcome to live chat. Remember to guard your privacy. Why I gotta guard my privacy? You do. You do. You make it so, YouTube. You make it so that it's private and I can't even get it on it. No, let me stop. That's another subject. Because they don't want me talking to you like your family. But wait a minute. We are all under the sun. Sun gaze to get more clairvoyance to your pineal gland and it will add to your body. You know what's wild is? That's really wild. I don't understand it. I can't understand this. I do not eat much. And I'm all right. That is so wild. Now, that's what I expected from sun gazing, but it also takes discipline. You know, they have stuff in the food that makes you undisciplined. They have stuff in the food that makes you other than a man or a woman in the food. Now, I can't say all food, but get elk, deer, venison, or moose, kangaroo, frog. What else? But, you can't buy moose in the U.S. Well, not where I am anyway. I haven't found one yet. But that's sad. They have different sausages that are made of, you know, uh, elk or you even can buy turtle. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get all that because turtle I've never tried. My recipes, I've tried others' recipes, but I didn't like it. I didn't like their recipe or what they put on it. So I will try it again. I didn't like it the couple times that I've had it. And, and you can buy alligator. Now, I didn't like that either. I didn't. And you just had a. it didn't have a funny taste. It had kind of like no taste. But yeah, and you have places that supply oysters, shrimp, chicken, a lot of things that you're used to. You can get at these places too. I'm not going to promote a certain, well, I will put out on this post certain places that sell elk, deer, and moose and kangaroo, turtles, hens, chicken, and they serve beef too. So sit and check me out. You will you will like this. You will need this. Well, say the stores that you know closed down, and it's happening in certain cities. So, what are you gonna do for food? You can store it. I said you can store it. If the electricity goes out, you can store it underground, but make sure you have the right ingredients like apple cider vinegar, maybe a little baking powder. Baking, no, not baking powder, baking soda. Kimchi can be stored with it too, if you like kimchi. I didn't like kimchi, but then I actually tried it one time and I liked it. I liked it. It was kind of hot, kind of spicy, but I liked it. I did. So do some real deep dive in your heart and mind. Get your pineal gland. Now, the one thing that's good for health is the sun. No, no kidding. I've been sun gazing for 25, 26 years now, 27 or something like that. But I forget because I've been doing it a long time. And people see me walking down the street, staring at the sky. They probably say, well, that guy, yeah, we know he's nuts. He's crazy, you know. Well, maybe I am, because dog Latin that you think is English is dog Latin. So maybe I am crazy. But my grandmother, uh, I'll start crying. Don't start. But my grandmother taught me so much since 7 years old. Had me reading dictionaries, encyclopedias, thesauruses. Now I'm on Black's Law Dictionary and anagrams. That's a serious piece you study. There's a dictionary called Ballantyne's. It's good. That's better than going to school. I'm telling you something that PhDs won't tell you. Doctors won't tell you. Medical officials won't tell you. Because they are cut off at the head. That means they're dumb. Dumb to you, you know. They don't care. Whatever you come in there for, they'll serve you. Because They have a script that they have to follow. Every doctor. So, do push ups is no. Do sit ups. There's no law against that. Do jumping jacks. There's no law against it. But people have gotten real lazy and real, you know, poisoned by the system. Things they eat, things they do, places they go. The gasoline is everywhere. It's in your body too. Oh, you don't think the gasoline is in your body? Well, you walk around and breathe it in all the time outside. Yeah, yeah. But so get the things that you will need, and possibly you might have to store it underground. Now, when it gets warm, could be a problem. But that's why I say put baking powder and apple cider vinegar on it. Now, I hope that works because I don't want to create a situation that is bad for anyone. Anyone. Any two. Any three. I don't care who you are. Now, check out what is the committee of 300 that own us. They own all of us. Oh, you think you're not owned? Why you go to the store all the time? Why you got all that potion and stuff on your head? That's your thinking center. You put poisons on your head? Oh, so I know that you're dumb. You can't think straight because your pineal gland is calcified. Now, the pineal gland is very important, but you have four parts. You have the front part, you have the left, you have the right, and you have the rear, what they call the subconscious. And get all of them working at one time does not take food. It takes sun gazing, you know. It does not take prayer. You understand pray? You understand that we are prey. So you're praying. Why are you praying when we are prey? Why are you understanding anything when we should stand up, right? Stand straight up, you know. You notice how those older people who've taken shots too, and when they get older, they're they lean forward. The doctors can't heal you. No, the doctors give you medicine. They do. They give you medicine. After you go see them, say, "Oh, I can't get this right. If this is, well, take this. I have a pill to give you." Now, I know I've had 3 major strokes and 4 minor strokes. I take no pills now. Now I don't. Because after a few years, the pills made me, you know, docile. Hey, The the not cocaine, but well, I've done cocaine too. Fool, my foolish butt. See, I was in the music business, and everybody say they didn't pay their bill, so they would give me cocaine. Oh, I thought it was all right. Hey, you know, at one time I was collecting it, and I had so much cocaine to do. And then one day, I finally kind of a little bit woke up and gave it away. Now, then I've been smoking weed for, oh my God, I don't even know how many years. But now, this month, I am clean, and you see the whites of my eyes again. I have never seen, not never, but I haven't seen the whites of my eyes in a long time. What's that from, Ken? Smoking weed. And they say fentanyl, and that's what got me, might be in the weed. When they said that, oh no, I don't need none. No, I don't want it. Mm-mm. People offer me weed now. No, oh, no, nah, that's all right. The people that I used to buy weed from, you don't, no, I'm straight. Because I don't need it. And I feel so much better. But I'm a little sharper, clearer, and talk, really strange to you. You might not you might not understand. You might not can stand on my word. But check it out. You know, some stuff you can check out the sun gazing part. That brings you clairvoyance. That also causes weight loss. Probably why I don't eat too much either. you know, because I'm a chef, not for anyone but me, but I like plenty of foods. But I don't eat much, but I store food. I've been eating too much recently. So now, since I've gotten back to real life, I'm not high. I'm not medicated through the pills I used to take that doctors used to give me. So it's weird when you become just about straight. But you can't be straight because they have radiation running through everyone. They have those poles out. When I was in the military, I was a supply sergeant. I was a musician first. But then I started playing in clubs after I got off of the military. Well, the clubs uh, interfered with my military work because I had to be in formation at 5 o'clock. And I would get in 5:30 or in formation, come in 5. And you know, I always will appreciate, I hope he's alive now. Uh, what is it? He's like a command sergeant, Major Delgado. But that brother saved me a lot of times. This supposedly he was a Filipino, but he was big. He wasn't just no Filipino because he was big. He was about 6'4", 2, no, maybe even 300 pounds. But he knew that I knew how to keep records real good. And the staff sergeant that was above me at the time had an addiction to Pepsi. I never knew anybody before then that had an addiction to Pepsi. I didn't know you could be addicted to Pepsi. You know? So, so be careful. Be wise. Wise. Wisdom is a lot, oh, 10 times better than belief. To know a lot of things does not necessarily give you wisdom. Wisdom, you can't get it out of you. You can't, you know. And so stop all the schools based on belief, the food based on belief, the air, fire, water, air, fire, water. Well, it's based on belief. Saying that you don't know what it is that is running through the air, fire, water, earth. Yeah, that's right, earth. Yeah. You don't know what it is. You know, we've got strontium, barium, aluminum oxide, fluoride everywhere. Plastics on everything. In your car, in your home. Paints in your car, in your home. So don't consume too much. Too much is, well, to me, you know, since I've been sun gazing for 25, 26 years, sun gazing, golly, that's that the sun. Nobody will tell you that the sun, not nobody, because they have guys on YouTube that talk about sun gazing. But if you get on the other sites, hear nothing about it. So get your space. Space, you know, space. We have not been to space. We cannot even get out of the Van Allen belt. So the space I'm talking about is right here. Your space, your body, your body. People say your body and mind, but you are not just a mind. You have heart, lung, you know, legs, feet, hands, and keep them operating smoothly. I never could I never could understand why our folks, our families didn't teach martial arts, but now I do. Now I do understand. Because your mama or your papa hits you. Your cousin hits you. Your your foster parents hit you or talk abrasively to you. That's why they don't want you to know martial arts. Martial arts is not necessarily a fighting sport or fighting to teach you how to fight. Martial arts teaches you sometimes you have to be quiet. That's a martial art. Sometimes you have to listen. That's a martial art. Sometimes you need not to pay attention to certain things. That's martial art. That's that is where you you see something like I put out a lot of stuff. I don't put out what you do know. Why? You know that. I don't put out many things from a book because many people have read, you know. I put out the things that you don't you don't do and we should do. Because we have family that we don't even know. We have like we have a grandfather. Everybody says mama. You don't no. We all come from a man. We all come from a man. You have fathers. You have grandfathers. You have great grandfathers that you don't even know. Now, that takes it to like I have two parents, right? And that's one man. But he has a father, and on the other side of the family, they have a father. We don't know the both sides of our trees that connect us all. I am related to people that I don't know. You are too. On this earth, right now. So we could be related to people that we don't know. So we talk too much dog Latin. English is dog Latin. Dog Latin is English. And there are no gods. You're waiting for someone to come and do what? What are you gonna do? You're gonna what? And you got them from oh, never mind. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about so get your elk, deer, antelope, kangaroo, turtle. You can find that in places, and I will try to. I'll do my best if I think about it. I will do my best to put it out there. You can look on Google though and put in oh I can't remember the name, but I will put it out. All right, thank you.